up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fat. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are having a blessed day. Hope you all are feeling good today. Hope you all are looking flawless and feeling flawless today. Today's video is going to be about 20 things that I've learned in 20 years. Since I've turned 22, I've done a whole lot of reflecting during my life. To be honest, I do quite a lot of reflecting in my day-to-day life, but over the recent weeks, days, I've been doing a lot of reflecting and things that I've learned, and I thought, let me do this video and just share with y'all what I've learned so far. Things that I've learned so far during my 20 years is do not rely on other people. And what I mean by that is whatever you've got going on, whatever you're working on, do it yourself, work on it yourself. At the end of the day, we're all human and we all have priorities, we all have commitments. So sometimes things, you might plan something but things happen and things that you can't avoid. We all are busy out here, man. Sometimes it's a bit hard, but at the end of the day, when you guys meet up and when you guys link up, it's like you guys have never drifted, and you can go on weeks, you can go on months, you can go on a year or two for not seeing your friends, but that doesn't mean you guys ain't talking. It's just life, you know. Especially when people straight up when they finish uni, sometimes it's a bit hard seeing your friends, especially when it comes to like money and things like that. Like it does get difficult, and you kind of, you know, you do kind of feel isolated, and sometimes you just gotta reflect on things and work on things, and when you see each other, it's like you guys have never drifted. As you grow older, your circle gets smaller and smaller. I don't know if you guys notice this, but when you get older, you just realize like, shit, like I ain't got no friends. I'm joking. When you're younger, you tend to have lots and lots of friends. Like, not me personally, but like when you're younger, you tend to just have lots and lots of friends. Everybody is your friend. Like, everybody is your friend. You think you're popular, you've got lots of friends, but as you grow older, you just realize who your true friends are, who's gonna have your back, who's gonna benefit your life, and who's about the positivity, who's about the positive vibes. And you just realize who's really your friend. And as you grow older, your circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And I just want to say this: don't be disheartened that over the years you've just, you know, you've realized that you've drifted, or you've distanced, or you've cut off people that you was really close friends with. I mean, sometimes it's hard, but then you just realize, like, it's life. When you're younger, just make the most of the people that you're friends with, and if it's the people that, you know, that are a negativity to your life, just cut them off. It is what it is, that's life. But if it's the people that you cherish your friendship with and you love them, but then you just realize that you've just distanced yourself, just cherish the moments that you've had with them. Do not compare yourself to others. You're always gonna have someone that's prettier than you, people that are smarter than you. You're always gonna have people that are more successful than you. But guess what? Do not compare yourself to others, because at the end of the day, you are your own person and everyone's journey is different. I always say this to myself when I feel down and when I feel like I'm not worthy enough, and I just feel like, you know, is it meant to be for me? You know, is it meant for me to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing? But you've always just got to realize, like, everyone's journey is different. You are your own person. You are a unique person. You don't know how that person have done to get where they want to be. So always remember, things take time, good results take patience. So you've always just got to remember, like, do not compare yourself to others. Do not let people put you down, because at the end of the day, we live in a very fucked up generation, and you just got to realize, like, people are always going to have something to say, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's a criticism. People will always have something to say, and even if it's a constructive criticism, just take it as a lesson and use it. But then when it comes to negative opinions and hate, just ignore it. Not let people put you down, because people have always got something to say. Because at the end of the day, there's certain individuals out there that are very insecure with themselves, and they want to take the insecurity out on somebody else. So always remember, do not let people put you down. Always, 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 always work on yourself. Invest in you. Build yourself. If you feel like, listen, I don't feel good enough, work on it. If you feel like, I don't feel like I look good enough, I don't feel good enough in myself, work on it. If you feel like you're not confident enough, work on it. If you feel like, you know, I feel that I'm not beautiful enough, look at yourself in the mirror every day and be like, what do you mean that I'm not beautiful? What do you mean? Like, just always work on you, work on your confidence, work on building yourself, work on investing in yourself, and you will see results. Enjoy your single life. I mean, you know, some people, I just don't get it. Like, I feel like being single is just the most amazing thing. I don't know why. Like, I feel like when you're single, you already have priorities of your own: work, your own place, car, and then on top of that you want to add stress to your life and be in a relationship or be married. I'm not saying it's a stressful thing being married or being in a relationship, but I just feel like if you're single, enjoy every minute, and enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy being single, enjoy being on your own. And you know, I've been single for pretty much all my life, and I make the most of it. Make the most of it, because when you're older and when you have kids, you will have the time to yourself, but not as much as you are single. And I think that's the most important thing. When you're single, make the most of it, have fun, travel, you know, visit the world. There's so much countries you want to visit. There's Belgium, there's Australia, there's Africa, there is LA, there is Morocco, Barcelona. Listen, visit the world, try different things, work on yourself, build yourself, open up a business, you know, do something that you love. If you want to work in a certain place, do it, work on it, make money, invest in something. Okay, that's all 20s is all about. I mean, work on yourself and invest in yourself. It also means work on something that you're passionate about. You know, sometimes it will take a lot of sacrifices, like being away with family, being away from friends, and don't take that in a harsh way, or don't take that, oh, like, I don't want them to think that, you know, I'm ignoring them. Don't feel bad for working on you, because a lot of people tend to get in their feelings when you're working on yourself and when you're building yourself. They tend to think that they take it so personal. You just want to work on you and build you so you can be a better person, so you can be a better person and just see results and see progress and make more of your life. Don't be afraid to make more of your life and build yourself. If some people don't benefit anything to your life, it is what it is. Move on. Move on. When you're younger, when you have social media apps, you don't see the realness or the fakeness, but then as you grow older, you tend to realize, like, damn, like, these celebrities that portray all this happiness and portray that they're rich and, you know, they look happy and stuff, it's not what they portray. So behind closed doors, you don't know everything that you see in the media. Sometimes what celebrities display in the media is not true, and sometimes it's fake. Okay, like, there's a lot of fakeness in the majority of these celebrities, because you don't know what you see behind closed doors. So sometimes when I talk about do not compare yourself to other people, I don't even mean like celebrities, I mean other people as well. Somebody could portray a lot of things in the media, but then behind closed doors, you don't know what happens closed doors. You don't know what kind of people they're behind closed doors. Avoid negativity, okay? Avoid negativity. If someone is adding negativity to your life and trying to take away your happiness and putting you down, cut them off. I always say this, cut them off. If no one's adding nothing to your life, or it's not benefiting nothing to your life, or not supporting you with things that you're passionate about, or just always being negative, even their energy is just negative, just cut them off. Always, 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 always surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people open-minded people, people that will support you in your dreams, in your goals. That's the kind of people you need to be around, okay? That's the kind of people what you need to be around. Always, always, always love yourself. Never be afraid to love yourself. Don't be afraid to love yourself. Be confident in you, okay? There's nothing wrong with being confident and loving yourself. I think people always differentiate between, well, not even differentiate, get confused between loving yourself and being vain and cocky. I mean, if you love yourself, you feel good about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with looking after yourself, looking after your skin, looking after your hair, looking after your body, your physical, your mental health. That's the most important thing when it comes to a person. Last thing that I want to say, always, always stay blessed, always stay humble, okay? Never be afraid to just be happy, because that's the most important thing when it comes to a person. Being happy, being healthy, being blessed, being humble, having faith in God, and just being beautiful, man. Just being beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. And one thing as well, guys, stay flawless and stay beautiful.